friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm Yoshida and this is Nora's Cove. If this is your first time here, I'm a self-employed hairstylist. I have a couple of the side hustles. I also have an Etsy shop, Poshmark shop, and I basically use my tips to save money. I get paid in cash on an everyday basis, or either my clients will pay me through Cash App, and that's how I get paid. So that's how I manage my money. I save, I pay bills. So if you're not new here and you know the protocol, let's get into this cash envelope stuffing. Let's see what I made in tips this week. This is tips, and let's get started. Okay, you guys, so first let's count tips. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 120. That's what we have in tips this week. I still have self-care. Didn't touch that. That's $10. We're going to put that on the table. And here's sinking funds. I know I made change with sinking funds, and I might have taken something out of it. Not sure. Let's count and see how much we have left in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I think I might have taken $5 out of this. You guys, it's going back. We're going to put sinking funds back. I'm going to make it to the bank. That's my issue with the sinking funds. It goes in a separate bank, and the bank is across the street from my job, but I just don't like going there. But I'm going to make it a point to get there. I can actually put this in my regular checking account and then wire it through Navy Federal to that account. So I may even do that to save myself a hassle, even though it's like right across the street. Okay, so what are we going to do with this $120? Well, 100 of it has to go to savings. You guys, last week, I think I had $140. I was going to put that into my savings. I ended up putting it in my regular checking account because I had my car insurance coming out and my buffer was gone. Everything was gone, so we were kind of starting from scratch. Well, I had I was going to pay my car insurance, and I got a regular notice in the mail. I got another notice because my car insurance and my life insurance is connected together at State Farm. Been that way. I've had State Farm insurance for a whole year, and it always came out or was included in my car insurance. Now I got a separate bill. So I got a separate bill for $62 and a separate bill for $219. So they didn't take the money out on the date it was supposed to come out for the car insurance. So I went in like yesterday, which was Saturday, I'm a day late, to pay the car insurance because I wanted just out of my account, and it only allowed me to pay the $62, which was the life insurance. So I paid it, and I called, and I paid online the $62. Then I called, and it was before I did that, and it said I only owed $62. So my savings, which was part of my car insurance, is still sitting there. The $219 is still sitting there because I'm scared to touch it. I'm thinking they're going to maybe take it out, on Monday after the holiday, the weekend, or whatever. So it's still sitting there. So I totally forgot the reason I said all that. But anyway, we're going to take 100, 60, 80, 100. That leaves us with 20 left. And we're going to put that into our savings. Let's find our savings envelope. Here is the savings envelope. And these envelopes here I got from Saving with Seymour on Etsy if you're interested. These pink ones, these I made myself. And then here's our Christmas envelope, you guys. I made this one myself. So I've been testing it out, and as you can see that's kind of coming apart. That's the reason why I wasn't ready to sell, because I'm still figuring out. I know once you break the seal, then, it's open. So I'm still kind of figuring that out. But I'm sending out some test ones. I am going to do the envelopes. I'm making them my own, and I'm going to send out some test ones and to see how they do and how durable it is. And so one that I've sent out, I know it has an issue. So I just want to send it out, and we'll get some feedback on that, and they'll be in the Etsy shop probably this coming week. So that's that. So we got $100 in our savings, and when I do get them out, I'll let y'all know. Hold on one second. And here are some of the colors that I'll be offering. These are just a few. As you can see, I haven't quite opened the other two. I've been playing with these, and this is one of my favorites. And this is what that orangey one looks like. So that's that. So I have to really work everything in. I want it to be presentable. I want it to be easy to order. I want it to not take so long, but I know there's a demand for them, and that's the only reason I decided to do them, because I'm not the only one doing them. And I am, you know, creating them to my own liking, to my own design. I'm not trying to copy anyone's design. And my folks, my people, my subscribers asked me to do it, so I'm doing it for you. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not trying to take away anyone's customer base. It's for you guys. Okay, so I've made that decision. I've sat on it, I prayed on it, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that out the way. So we have $20 left, $40, $50. I need to make some change, so I'm gonna go into sinking funds and change this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that there. So that was my Christmas. The other 20 was for my Christmas. So I'm gonna add 5 to the Christmas. I can't get my sinking funds back open. Yes, I think that's what I'll do to save myself just the trouble of going to that bank. I'll just wire it. So I'm gonna take the 20 that we originally had and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's gonna go. So I'm adding 5 to the Christmas fund. And I have a Planning a Better Me. If y'all hear a bunch of paper, that's because it is, okay? It's just a bunch of paper. And I'm over it. Just floating around this room. I'm making sure I don't have any money stuck anywhere. Okay, so in Planning a Better Me, we have 20. Vegas, I think we have $5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have $4 in Vegas. And I made these as well. So this is another color option. I gotta find that for you. I just didn't whip out all the foil. I know that there's black. We have this pretty color here. We have the orangey red. So I want to just make sure everything is nice and neat and ready to go. So we have $20 in this one and the Planning a Better Me. So I'm gonna put another $20. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the 20 in Vegas this time. Because I haven't given my coworker any money, so I'd like to hand her a lump sum at one time. And then we're gonna put this 5 in Planning a Better Me. My savings was gonna pay for Planning a Better Me. I was just gonna pay that off and then start on Vegas again and then start my savings all over again. So here we go. So Planning a Better Me has $25 now and Vegas has $24. So we start over with the tips. So now, and my Christmas is here. Planning a Better Me is here. That stays home. Savings goes with me. So I can put that in the bank. Sinking funds go. My self-care, I haven't done anything, y'all. Groceries, we'll do those next week because it'll be time for me to get it. Miscellaneous is pretty much for me to buy supplies. Like for my nail stuff, for what is this? Planning. And I had to spend money on getting some more supplies this week. So that's that. I ordered products. I got to get products, so I need to put something in there. That'll be next week. And then this says car. I wonder why I haven't used this one. Is it messed up? Yeah. See how that one turned out? So I just want to make sure that the seal's not broken and things like that before I start creating these for you guys. So alrighty, so that's that. So now let's get into the week, what was paid, what was made. And I know off the top of my head because I had to do an envelope. I didn't carry this planner this week. I'm going to see if I got down some of the things I did, but I pretty much know what I made this week. Now, for those who are new to my channel, you do not have to have a planner like this to create a budget. When I first started budgeting, I just used a notebook and pen and paper, you know, just pen and paper. But I like pretty things. This keeps me coming back. When I did do pen and paper, I just didn't come in as often. So anyway, this week was the 24th through the 30th. We're still waiting on this car insurance. I don't know what's going on with that. XM Radio came out. TubeBuddy came out. I keep picking up the wrong pen. Let's see if this one writes. So XM came out. TubeBuddy came out. And then I made $945 this week. And I didn't put down last week's amount, which was 13. How much did we make last week? Yeah, it was about $12.35. I like to just keep that up with that, and I do my Etsy separate. So it was $12.35. Make sure y'all can see. And then this week we made $945. And let's cross out what we paid. So XM Radio, where I had whited out something else, I added XM Radio. And TubeBuddy, I marked that out. And did I pay? Nope. So this car life insurance, this is on the edge. I'm just going to put $62 here. I'll put a slash and put $62. But normally my car insurance is the last bill I have of the month. And I'm kind of keeping track of my cash envelopes over here. But what I'm going to do is do a better breakdown in the coming months. So I'm just kind of avoiding this altogether. So that's pretty much it. And we can actually add up what we made for the month. I'll do that kind of off camera, and we'll do like a revisit with it because I want you guys to see it. I'm actually using my phone. So we had $945. We had the $120 in tips. That was it for this week. So pretty simple. Here are my goals for November was to pay off Victoria's Secrets. I did that. Pay off Capital One, half of Capital One. I didn't technically, but they gave me an increase, so that kind of put me at half. And then I want to make $1,500 a week just from my hair job and increase Etsy sales. Thanks to Black Friday, my Etsy sales have been increased. So I'm excited. You guys stick around. I'm going to do my December budget. I'm already kind of put it in here, but I want to do it in my big one as well. But I always, when I make kits, I only make one, sometimes two, because that way if no one buys it, I have it. I don't want to make too many, but if someone buys that one, I always give them mine. So I'm without a deluxe kit. So right now, and then I ran out of paper. So paper should be here Monday. So I'll just print me a big one, and we'll just do it. Either way, we'll do the December budget probably Monday, which is tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Happy budgeting, you guys. We're going into a new decade. Let's try to get our finances together in 2020. We're going to be saving all kinds of money. Again, thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you here. And I hope that it's easy for you to follow along with what I'm doing. I do have some new things coming up to kind of break down my debt story, my budget story, pretty much, for those of you who don't know, and things like that. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye.